Welcome to Jamestown Community College. We're glad that you have decided to start your academic career with us. Let's take some time to look at the technology you will have available for your use while you're a student here. While there are many web browsers available for your use, Jamestown Community College recommends and supports the use of Mozilla Firefox and Chrome. These two browsers provide the best interaction with two of the college's major databases, Blackboard and Banner. You can check with the help desk to verify which versions are supported. You will be interacting with two different computer systems while you attend JCC, Banner and Student Systems. Banner is a data repository where you will find all of your confidential information like health records, grades, transcripts, financial aid, etc. Student Systems is a portal to access many services at Jamestown Community College, such as MyJCC, the library, Wi-Fi, your email, Blackboard, and computer labs. Your username or user ID and password or PIN are used to access all JCC computer systems, but remember, you are the first line of defense in protecting your online identity. Never share or allow someone to use your username or password. You should change your password or PIN on a regular basis for security. Banner is our student information system. You will find lots of reasons to interact with this system, however, not on a daily basis. Here you can register for classes, print your class schedule, check your bill and financial aid. This is also where your official grade is posted for credit-bearing classes. Make sure you check here both at midterm and when the class ends to see your grades. You can also check in Banner to see if you have any holds on your account or to check any number of student-related items. This is the homepage of the Banner site. You may access Banner by typing in the URL https://banner.sunijcc.edu or through links on MyJCC and Blackboard. Once you arrive at this page, click on the link to enter the secure area. Once you have entered the secure area on the Banner homepage, you will be asked for your user ID and PIN. There are three different items that can be used for your user ID. Your J number, which is the recommended method and the most reliable. Your J number consists of an uppercase J followed by 8 digits. Your J number can be found on your student bill and class schedule. You may also use your student username or your Social Security number with no dashes. However, the use of your Social Security number is not recommended in a public area. Your Banner PIN consists of 6 digits and should remain 6 digits. Since Banner is a repository for all of your confidential information, it has a high level of security applied. You are only allotted 2 chances to log in properly. If you are unable to log in, the system will lock your account and you will get to visit the registrar to have it reset. The registrar is the sole gatekeeper of the system. Fortunately, if you have set a security question and can answer it correctly, you may reset your PIN yourself. This is a big advantage if it is after hours or you are at a distance from campus. Your Banner PIN is the date of your birth in the form of month, day, year. The first 2 digits represent the month you were born. For instance, if you were born in January, it would be 01. The next two digits represent the day you were born. Again, 1 through 9 would have a 0 in front, and the last two digits represent the last two digits of the year you were born. Example, if you were born January 9th, 1995, your PIN would be 010995. Banner is separate from the MyJCC portal. Changing your password there will not change it in Banner. You will be required to reset your Banner PIN when you log in for the first time. Make sure to set up your security questions so that you can reset your password easily. Banner is separate from the MyJCC portal. Changing your password in Banner will not change it in MyJCC. To log into all of the student systems, you will use your student username and password. Your username is all lowercase characters and consists of the first 6 characters or fewer of your last name, the first character of your first name, the first character of your middle name if listed in Banner, and a 2-digit number usually beginning with 01. For example, John K. Smith would be SMITHJK01. You can access the student systems at the MyJCC URL, https://myjcc.sunijcc.edu. Just like your initial Banner password, your student systems password begins life in the same manner. Initially, your password is your date of birth in the form of month, day, year. For example, January 7th, 1995 would be 010795. Make sure to change your password immediately after login and to set your password reset questions. This password controls your access to everything except Banner. Remember to change your password regularly for security purposes. Welcome to the MyJCC homepage. This is an excellent place to get connected and stay connected at JCC. Notice the menu system. Services that you need access to frequently are located in the green menu on the left side of the screen. Other services that are accessed less frequently are located in the gray menu on the right side of the screen. The MyJCC portal provides one-stop access to links for many of the student systems and to other information for students. Some of the links to services that you will find here include your JCC student email, announcements, academic calendars, Blackboard, Banner, student services, libraries, and the bookstore. Changing your student password is easy through the MyJCC portal. On the MyJCC homepage, select Change Your Password on the green menu tab located at the bottom of the list. A new window will appear. Enter your username and password, then click on Change Password and follow the prompts. You may want to make a note of these links, as they are the direct route to many frequently used services here at JCC. They are MyJCC, the Help Desk, Banner, Blackboard, and the JCC homepage. Your JCC student email account is yours for life, and you may access your mail through the MyJCC portal. Your address consists of your username at sunijcc.edu. Your JCC student email is the official way that JCC will communicate with you. Mailings include important information about many items, including advisement and registration information, financial aid notifications, important deadlines, and graduation information. Make sure to check here frequently. Blackboard is a learning management system used at Jamestown Community College. It is a wonderful tool that can help you stay connected in your class and with your teachers. One of the biggest advantages is that Blackboard is accessed via the Internet. That means that you have access to course materials 24/7 as long as you have Internet access. There are many ways that teachers can use Blackboard for their class. Some instructors may only post their syllabus in Blackboard, while others may use many of the features available. Successful students find out how their teachers use Blackboard and for what types of things. You can easily print the materials provided or review them online when needed. If you want to learn more, just ask. Blackboard also has applications outside of the classroom. A Blackboard group or community organization may be formed so that clubs have a simple way to share resource materials. Blackboard may also be used for public announcements so that general information can be provided to both classes or groups and the college community at large. Computer labs are available at all campus locations and extension centers. Please check the specific location for hours of availability. Also, please note that all computer labs are subject to the JCC Computer Use Policy. Listed on the screen is a link to the Computer Use Policy, and you will also find a link available on the Blackboard homepage. All students must sign into the computers in the computer labs using their username and password. Once you have logged in, you will notice that Microsoft Office Suite, along with many other programs, are installed to help you complete assignments for class. Also, please note the graphic on your desktop indicating a dollar amount. This represents the balance you have left in your metered printing account. The printing allowance is more than adequate for most students. However, if you do need more, you may purchase additional printing allowance at the business office. The Jamestown Community College libraries provide Internet access for research, online access to library collections, access to over 1,500 online databases, digital library catalog, word processing and printing are available, and reference librarian access via phone and email. Wi-Fi is available at all Jamestown Community College campuses, and there are hotspots available throughout most areas of the campus. Wi-Fi is also available at the Jamestown campus residence halls. To access the Wi-Fi, your computer must have a wireless card and you must have a valid student account. After entering your username and password, you must agree to the wireless computer policy. This policy is enforced. The Jamestown Community College Help Desk is available for you to help you resolve your technology issues. The physical location of the JCC Help Desk is on the Jamestown campus on the first floor of the Hultquist building. You can contact the JCC Help Desk in a number of ways: in person, by phone, by email, or by creating a request through the JCC Help Desk service portal. When contacting the JCC Help Desk, please provide the following information: your name, the location where the problem is, a description of the problem encountered, specific details such as computer name, and how to contact you if more information is required. If you are having problems specific to Blackboard or distance learning, contact the JCC Help Desk first to see if they can resolve the problem. If you are still having problems, contact the Open SUNY Help Desk. There is a link to access help information on your Blackboard homepage. Typically, Open SUNY Help Desk hours are Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Sunday, 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. One of the ways to contact the JCC Help Desk is through the JCC Help Desk web portal. The URL for this is https://jcchelpdesk.sunijcc.edu. You may access the JCC Help Desk web portal by following these steps. Go to https://jcchelpdesk.sunijcc.edu. Under Domain, select Service Pro. Click on the link to create a new account. A pop-up screen will appear. Fill out the fields for name and password using your student logon information. Confirm your password, enter your email address, and a phone number where you can be reached. Then click Save. Return to the login page and proceed to log in using the information you provided for the name and password when you created the new account. You may now proceed to submit a ticket, check on the status of a trouble report, or browse the knowledge base. Thank you for joining us for this technology orientation. I hope that you have a successful and productive semester.